variety of breaks from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform, or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
Howdy everybody, Jay Gress here, Real Sports Cards. Time to do some hockey. SP Authentic Hockey number 7 inner case. Look at a master case sitting here. We're going to chop this guy open. We're going to open it up. We're going to get out our 2 inner cases. You guys will get to pick which inner you would like to do. Oh, we're stuck on the back panel. There we are. So left or right? Did I open the... How come they came out upside down? Interesting. Anywho. Left or right? Which one would you like to do? Other breaks open. We got all sorts of other breaks open. We got Topps Finest half case PYT. We got a Topps Finest basketball hobby half case. Random teams, only $29. We have a Topps Chrome all in. We have Topps Finest basketball, hobby PYT, and just dropped. We got Topps Finest full case. Pick your color. And then we got $15 off for 3 spots on the 3-case pick your player. The later night of Topps Finest baseball. So all sorts of fun yet to go. But we're ready for hockey right now. Need a left or a right. Otherwise, I can roll a die if nobody wants to pick or nobody's watching currently. Maybe the case. My mic looks like it's on, so you can hear me. All right, I can roll a die for left or right. Give a couple seconds here yet. So we're ready to roll. Literally. This is a die from Pokemon that he saved. The EX is 1. The rest of the die is normal. So 1, 2, 3 will be left. 4, 5, 6 will be the right. Five. Right wins. let's go. We did 2 inners on Wednesday here. Pretty nice. We hit Celebrini and Hudson already. Looking for more of those guys. No Michkov auto yet. Let's see if we can snag one of those today. What do we got here? Tom moves everything around in here. When I'm not here. Nope. Safe. Is that Aruba? Aruba going up 2-0 on Panama. All right. Here is box 1. Good luck, everybody. Bolduc, level 2. Crater, Barzal red. Lucas Cormier is going to be auto number 1. Golden Knights. 167 of 999. Golden Knights. Going to Bones. Brazo red. Pageantry auto. Jesper Wallstedt for the Wild. That's awesome. I was just thinking to myself, we haven't hit much Wild yet. I've been a little quiet in this, but that is really sweet. Wild going to Ill-Fated. There's Wallstedt. Caulfield Limited. Marchand Pasternak Blue. Marchand Kemp Future Watch. Green Stankoven. Connor McDavid Pageantry. Marc-Andre Fleury Limited. Brock Nelson. Scanlon. Reinhardt. Demko. Callum Ritchie to $3.99. Avalanche. Wyatt Johnson. Red Pageantry. Refi. Green to $1.99. Jason Poulin. Vasilevsky. Matt Boldy. Spectrum. And Ishikov. Well, do it for box 1. Ishikov for the Islanders. Got Boldy. Wyatt Johnston for the Stars. Poulin is 72 of 199 for the Avalanche. Avalanche going to Tugboats. That'll be our low currently. I don't remember what the other... Yeah, that will be the low. Refi. Maple Leafs. Callum Ritchie, 270 of 399. That's going to be Avalanche, Tugboat, and that's currently our high. Scanlon. Green Focus, Stankoven. Phil Kemp for the Oilers. Brazo. Bruins. And Bolduc Spectrum FX Future Watch. Level 2 for the Blues. Blues going to Tim Whitney. Box 2. So next up is Topps Finest Half Case PYT. We got 10 teams left in that. There's 12 left in the $29 Topps Finest Basketball Hobby Half Case Random Teams. 20 left in Topps Chrome All In. That's a fun break. They're all in there. Hobby, Jumbo, Breaker's Delight, Logo Fractors, a Blaster, and a Mega. So all of the different SKUs of Topps Chrome. That's a fun one. They had one in there tonight. It's a really neat break. So check that out. Box 2. Kuznetsov level 1 and Carlisle level 1. That's weird to get 2 of them back to back like that in the first pack. Interesting. Nylander, Eichel. Mason Lowry. 269 of 999. So is this... Oh, I saw something with there being an error on this one. So it's... Oh, it's last year's. That's why. Yeah. Mason Lowry. Nice. Bruins. Going to G. Gill. See the high? He is not. Verson Blue, Colin Graff. Jakob Dobish. Nice one for the Canadians. Canadians is G. Gill. 444 of 999. He's going to be the high. I'm also going to put Dobish in the mitt. Him there. Oh, we can actually put the Avalanche there together now. Kosa, Kachuk, Islanders, Logan Cooley, Andre Lee, Kip Thomas, John Carlson, Jake Sanderson. Your box was bad. David, Hughes, Poulter, Muck Medulin, Nazar, Holtz. Blue on the Panthers. Darcy Kemper red. Dubé. Oscar Bach, 84 of 99. Bad Future Watch auto. Stars. Stars going to G. Gill. 84, not the low. Go there with Bach. Canadians, Jack Hughes. Connor Bedard, Spectrum. Doan and Childs. Trevor Moore. Yeah, Bischel, he's a defenseman though. But Bischel's going to be pretty good. But yeah, he's a defenseman. You got a Young Gun auto? Or do you get a Future Watch auto? Lecker Monkey. Future Watches, not Young Guns. Different product. Graph. Kuznetsov. For the Flames. These are both level 1. We'll put the level 2 Bolduc back up for the Blues. And Carlisle. Lightning. Gotta get your vernacular down here. I think this product is a better break product than a Rip It Yourself product. My opinion on this one. That's a nice one. I think you can get more value in a case break of this than you can just buying a box. Not always the case. Sometimes it's better, you know, you can get a couple autos, whatever. But this product, I don't know. I prefer to get into breaks of this product rather than buy personals. Yeah, and you're guaranteed 2 autos that way. But look how many teams you could get in this break for $165. You get quite a few teams. Not that you're guaranteed to hit anything, but you can kind of focus on what you were looking for. Shane Wright. Blomqvist, 931 of 999. Whew. That's going to be our high. That might be a keeper up there. Penguins going to Bill H. It's going to be the high. Oh, he doesn't go to the Mets. He just goes to the high spots. Austin Matthews, Kolosov. Oh, Panthers, Justin Sordiff. Future Watch Auto Patch. 39 of 100. Sweet patch. It's got the gold and the white, but then the stitch holes are red. Panthers going to Herber. I'm gonna knock Bach off. There with the sort of. Is he this year's? 23-24, that's what I thought. He's last year's. Jackson Blake, William Eklund, Jets, Rust, Thomas, Bradley Nadeau, Brodeur, Pageantry, Legend, Cale Makar. Pasternak, Blue, Stutzla, Zuber, Draisaitl. Yeah, if you're looking to go big, and you're not willing to Del Bell Belouz to $9.99, grab one of the big teams because obviously there's more risk there. Condre Miller. Then yeah, the box is your shot at the bigger names. 52 of 399, Lucas Cormier. I like Jackson Blake too. North Dakota had a nice year. Sebastian Aho, Justin Brazeau Blue. Who's Nadinov? Yeah, Blake had a really nice rookie year. Very quiet. They kept on kind of moving him up lines as the season went on. More and more. Just like, oh yeah, I'll move him to the third line. Oh, he's doing good there. Let's move him to the second line. Oh, well, got some injuries. Let's move him to the first line. Oh, wait, let's do him on power play. It's like, oh, he can handle all this. Golden Knights, Bones. 52, that's going to be low. Steinberg, Avalanche. Del Bell Belouz, 726 of 999. Blue Jackets, going to Losing My Mind. Yeah, Carolina doesn't get a lot of national pub, despite how good they are. They kind of don't get a lot of national games and stuff like that, but they're always good. That's why none of their guys, like, they don't, You know, Aho and Svechnikov, and those guys don't sell for a lot, but they're really good. They just kind of fly under the radar. Malatesta, they're level 1 for the Blue Jackets. Yeah, Doan's got his dad's name, and he hasn't been that great yet. Well, I mean, got up to kind of a hot start, right? I'd rather have Blake than Doan. Doan has the name. Oh, what do we got left? We got 10 left in Finest Half Case. We got 12 left in Finest Basketball Half Case Random Teams. 21 left in the All-In. What else dropped so far? We've got the 14 left in the Color Break. We've got Logo Fractors. We got the 3-caser. I wouldn't say they have great goalies. They have a bunch of above average goalies. The problem is then they don't have one to rely on in the playoffs typically. I like Kochekov. Kochekov has some stuff in this. I think it's the update stuff from previous years, I think. We'll see. I love a ton of Utah's younger guys. Doan actually isn't one I'm high on comparatively to some of the other guys. Dahlin, Barkov Blue, Mesa, Refi, level 1, Volstead, McCann, Olin Zellweger, Ducks, 857 of 999. Ducks. Going to G. Gill. Just numbered stuff. We'll go there with Zellweger. Yeah, another team that doesn't sell very well. But yeah. Yuri Kulich. 76 of 299. Yeah, I mean, that team with like Fantilli and Marchenko and Kent Johnson, and they've got some guys. They've got some young guys that are fun to watch. Again, in a market that doesn't get promoted very much. 76 of 299 Sabres. I think that's G. Gill. Yeah. Yeah, G. Gill. That was in the closeout. Yuri Kulich. Future Watch. Even though this is lower number, we're going to keep the Future Watch guys up there. Panarin, Leo Carlson. There's Kirill Marchenko. Right on cue. Kevin Brindley. Actually, I like Brindley too. Tage Thompson. Muck Madulin. Yeah, I don't hold that against him. Montembeau. Pedersen. Rempe. Blue Focus. Tavish. Romanov. Del Beluz. Seth Jarvis, another young guy for the Canes that's pretty sneaky good. Green, Rucker McGroarty to 199 for the Penguins. Speaking of Michigan guys. Kirill, John Tavares, Josh Doan. Speaking of Josh Doan. Cam Crotty to 999. And Carlson. Cam Crotty is 581 of 999. Wild is ill-fated. Josh Doan red. Nice McGroarty, 186 of 199. Penguins going to Bill H. Got this Bloomquist, the high number. We've got Romanov Sharks. We've got Muck Madulin Sharks. Yes, Marty Necas went to the Avalanche. Naughty by Necas. Refi. Maple Leafs. Missile. And Dali. I actually really like Stankoven. He's a good fit there, I think. In Carolina, right? Because he came over then in the other Rantanen deal. I like the RPAs in Premier. This is probably up there. I like how clean the base set is and stuff, and I like the future watches. This is probably up there. Premier's gotten a little pricier, so I don't. The patch autos on that are ridiculously cool, but Black Diamond's always nice. I like Black Diamond. I don't know, this may be for the. I just like the price point of this a little better than some of the other products. Austin Matthews, Lambert, Nazar. This may be it now. It used to not be, but it's really grown on me over the years. Hellenius for the Kings. Inscription. 17 of 999 for the Kings. Kings going to Tugboat. Black Diamond is fun. Yeah, we're gonna knock off Tugboat with the low now. Nazar. Ooh, Celebrini red. Limited Celebrini. I mean, I prefer this over, O-Pee-Chee Platinum and stuff like that, which is, I think this is a better price point for stuff. I like the cards better, honestly. I like these better than the O-Pee-Chee Platinum Chromes. Sharks going to G. Gill. Ilya Mikheyev, Blackhawks, sign of the times. That's Billy. Blackhawks, Billy H. Ilya Mikheyev. Matthews, Marner, Kevin Hayes. Arshdeep Baines, Canucks Blue, Coronado, Bussy. Green Austin Matthews, Maple Leafs, Kucherov, Kent Johnson, Malatesta, Kevin Stevens, Isaiah George, Danton Heinen, UD Authentics, Canucks. Canucks going to G. Gill. Forsberg, Barkov, Mrazek. Almost missed it. Charlie Lindgren Limited, 53 of 99. Capitals going to Jose. It's our second gold. Islanders, Marchenko. Cutter Gauthier. Lane Hudson red. Red pageantry for the Canadians. I'll go with Jakub Dobish in the mitts. And then Will Smith. Limited Sharks. So now we got Smith and Celebrini in red. Green Austin Matthews, Maple Leafs. Fussy for the Bruins. Poulin is Avalanche. Are they up there anymore? No, they're not. And Austin Matthews, Spectrum FX. Yeah, I think eventually they'll be, like Draisaitl was kind of in McDavid's shadow. I think Marner and Matthews' shadow at time. I think eventually the talent will shine through, and you'll think of them as a pairing like that. But yeah, currently Smith doesn't get the love that Celebrini does. But they're not too far off talent-wise. I think it's just a matter of time before everybody catches on. It's probably a decent time to invest in some Will Smith, I would think. I don't know what his stuff goes for right now, but I would guess it's undervalued. This is box 6, by the way. Box 6 we're on. Got 9 left in Finest Half Case, 7 left in Topps Finest Basketball Random Teams, 21 left in Topps Chrome. Eklund for sure, yep. I have a couple different things of Eklund that I've gotten. I like him as well. Kopitar, Panthers, Lamoureux. Lucas Rushek. This is an update one. 101 of 699. Lucas Rushek. Rushek Sabres. G. Gill. You think Will Smith is that much worse than Celebrini? You think the number 3 pick is that far off of a number 1 pick? I know Celebrini is good, and I'm not saying they're on equal footing, but they're not that far off. DeBrincat. That's not crazy to say at all. Who's Nadinov? 7-11 of 1 of 999. Who's Nadinov for the Wild? Still faded. Yeah, I mean, Macklin Celebrini's awesome. I mean, he's going to be a top 5 player in the NHL. But I think Will Smith is going to be top, 25, 30? All said and done? Probably not top 10, but probably in that 11 to 30 range, right? I mean, it's not that crazy to say that he's that far off. Blue, Bedard Kershaw. Connor Geeky, Lightning. And Vitek Vanacek, Sharks. Vanacek, Sharks going to G. Gill. Let's put, we got our 2 reds. Let's take Lowry off. And we're going to go with our Shark collection there. Bolduc, Kyle Connor, Canucks, Makar, Prishapov. They're going to be, either way you see it, they're going to be awesome together. They're going to put up big numbers together. Hughes, Heishier, Cameron Butler, Kovalenko, Zellweger, Zegras. Scott Morrow to 199. Poulin blue. Moritz Seider red. Drew Comiso. Akil Thomas to 199. Kings. And Rust. 140 of 199. Akil Thomas for the Kings. Kings is Tugboat. Kings are up there. Still the low number there. Tomaso, Blackhawks, Morrow, sorry. 172 of 199. Hurricanes. Hurricanes going to Herber. Butler, Blue Jackets, Prishapov. Sharks just need to keep on getting some young defensemen in the system as well to match these young forwards they got. So they can actually stop somebody at some point as well. And Kopitar. Two boxes left. I'm a big Askarov fan. I hope he's good, yeah. I have a couple different Askarov autographs and different stuff. Bought Predators here and there to get some Askarov. So I think he's going to be good. He was fun. I didn't get down. He was with the Milwaukee Admirals for quite a bit. He was pretty fun for them. I didn't get down there to see him in person, but I know he was pretty darn good for them. He likes to put on a show. All right, box 7. The Loco. Jacob Loco. Sign of the Times rookies. This is, 22-23. Bruins. Bruins going to G. Gill. It's always goalies. It's tough. It's a tough jump for goalies. Look at Volstead. Look at Blomqvist. It's a big learning curve. You don't just go straight to the NHL as a goalie. It takes quite a few years of development before you're ready. Declan Carlisle, 639 of 999. Lightning. Lightning. Going to Tugboat. Kachuk. Fedotov. Alex Iafallo for the Jets. 206 of 299 curated signatures. Jets, Jets. Going to Herber. Ogren. Stutzla. Nathan McKinnon blue. Jake Neighbors. Ogren. Green, Jackson Blake. Hurricanes. Volstead. Neighbors. Yeah, I mean, Kosa's got to get a shot this year. Nugent Hopkins. Roddy. Romanov. Stankoven. Sider. Cale McCarr. Wendell Clark. Legend Red. Hallinan. Got a green. Oh, a green holofoil. JT Miller for the Canucks. So is that going to be numbered then? Or is that just... Well, greens aren't numbered though. But that's got to be... Rare. Inserts. Holofoils. Was that just team color? The other ones we got the other day. Oh, I didn't realize holofoil legend. Oh, they are the same. Don't tell me there's. It must be just team color. Who did I get the other day? And maybe it was red, I guess, the other day. I forget. I know we hit a Red Wing the other day. Cool though. Canucks going to G. Gill. Svechnikov. Jake Neighbors. Lane Hudson. Nolan Allen. Nolan Allen for the Blackhawks. Lane Hudson. I'm not quite convinced that Stevie Yzerman is a good general manager. Hallinan for the Devils. Ratti, Utah. Jackson Blake Green. Ogren, Wild, and Fedotov, Flyers. We got one box left, one box remaining. Yeah, it's been a rough go of it with the Red Wings. He's definitely made some missteps. He's got to kind of be on. It's tough. He gets. Yeah. And a lot of that was his doing, but there were some big pieces that were added after he left to finish it off. Seems like he doesn't know how to finish a team. He can get parts, but he doesn't know how to put them all together. Hockey's an odd sport. It's not just about getting the most talent. It's all about getting the right pieces that fit. Brisson, level 2. Golden Knights, Kings, Letang. Last box mojo, everybody. Good luck. Kolosov. It's going to be our first auto in box 8. 634 of 999. Fly Guys, Flyers. Going to Benny Hans. Morrow, Declan Carlisle. Sam Reinhart limited autograph. Panthers. Panthers going to Herber. From it's 24-25. Nice. Hyman, McKinnon. Carlisle, Minchikov, Othman, McDavid and Draisaitl, Matt Boldy, Kachuk, Blue, Wild, Wyatt Johnston, Gavin Brindley, Falstead, Condre Miller, Byfield, Rantanen, Romanov, Hellenius. I think we have one more auto coming, right? Cale Makar, 75 of 99. Or did we get a... Oh, we got the Kolosov. We did get 2 autos already. 75 of 99. Cale Makar limited. Avalanche. Avalanche going to Tugboats. Sweet Makar. Othman, Lindgren, Mike Johnson, Blue, Colin Graff, Baines. That's going to be our break. Hello, Brandon. How are you tonight? I know the inners don't really work like half cases as in a traditional sense, but I would think the other half case of the other inner is going to be pretty darn good. This case was a little meh. You're welcome, Bizzle. Thanks for hanging out. We got plenty more tonight to go. All right. We'll do our Spectrum FXs. Johnston, Stars, Neighbors, Blues, Kopitar, Kings, Matthews, Maple Leafs, Dahlin, Sabres, Aho, Hurricanes, Bedard, Blackhawks, and Boldy Wild. We've got Holofoil, JT Miller for the Canucks. Yeah, I would think the other half of this is the other inners. I think is going to be pretty darn good. But again, like I said, these aren't. They're inners. They're not halves technically, so they're a little less dependent like that. But I wouldn't be surprised if the other half is really good. I'm wondering if we'll get another. This is a update auto patch. You normally get one auto patch per master, but if it's an update auto, you typically get 3 autos in a box. So I'm wondering if there's still going to be another patch auto on the other side. That'll be an interesting one as well. These are green parallels. We've got Stankoven for the Stars, Matthews, Maple Leafs, and Blake for the Canes. Future Watch Limiteds. Carlisle, Lightning, Othman, Rangers, Brinley, Blue Jackets, Hellenius, Kings, Baines, Canucks, Fedotov, Flyers, Ogren, Wild, Rotti, Utah, Hallinan, Devils, Allen, Blackhawks, Lamoureux, Mammoth, Geeky, Lightning, Prishapov, Avalanche, Butler, Blue Jackets, Comiso, Blackhawks, Bussy, Bruins, George, Islanders, Missiol, Devils, Klapka, Flames, Mukmadulin, Sharks, Romanov, Sharks, Doan, Mammoth, Kolosov, Flyers, Thomas, Kings, Zuber, Mammoth, Steinberg, Avalanche, Husnadinov, Wild, Graf, Sharks, Lee, Kings, Poulter, Devils, Dubé, Capitals, Giles, Panthers, Brazo, Bruins, Kemp, Oilers, Scanlon, Rangers, Refi, Maple Leafs, and Ishikov for the Islanders. Our Future Watch Spectrums. Level 2, Brisson. Were the Knights up there? No, they weren't anymore. Poulin, Level 1. Avalanche, Refi, Maple Leafs. Malatesta, Blue Jackets, Bolduc, Level 2. Bruins, Carlisle, Lightning, and Kuznetsov, Flames. Unsigned. We got one this time to $9.99. Unsigned Future Watch, Del Bell Blues, Blue Jackets. To $3.99. Cormier, Knights, and Richie, Avalanche. To $1.99. Morrow, Canes, and Poulin, Avalanche. To $99. Cale Makar, Avalanche. Lindgren, Capitals, and Oscar Bach, Limited Future Watch, Stars to $99. Autographs. We got Alex Iafallo to $2.99. Jets. Heinen for the Canucks. Mikheyev, Blue Jackets. Not Blue Jackets, Blackhawks. Kulich to $2.99. Sabres. Future Watch. Kolosov to $9.99. Flyers, Carlisle, Lightning, Zellweger, Ducks, Rushek to $6.99 on the update retro Future Watch. Yep. For the Sabres, and Cormier for the Golden Knights. On the stands, Bruins, we got Lowright at $9.99 and Jacob Loco. Bruins going to G. Gill. We got the Sharks. Will Smith limited. We got Celebrini limited, and we got Vitek Vanacek autograph. Sharks is G. Gill. We got Sam Reinhart and patch auto to 100 of Justin Sordiff for the Panthers. Panthers going to Herber. Wild. We got Cameron Crotty to 9.99. We got Huznadinov auto to 9.99, and Jesper Wallstedt pageantry auto. Wild going to ill fated, and then we got our point getters. The high. Got Rucker McGroarty to 199 and 931 of 999 Joel Blomqvist. Penguins going to Bill H. On the low end, we got 199 Akil Thomas and 17 of 999 on the Inscription SP. Out of 50 on the Inscription there. Kings going to Tugboat. And in the midst, we've got Red Lane Hudson and Jakob Dobish, 444 of 999. Dobish for the Canadians. Canadians going to G. Gill. All right. G. Gill there. Kings were Tugboat. Yep. And the high was the Penguins. Bill H. Let's see where our standings are. Ammo in the lead. Huskies forever. Smart Guy Sports. We're going to refresh this. Ammo still in the lead. Matty Ice there. Matthew Novak, Travis, Jose Cruz. What's your name? G. Gill moving up with his 5 points in this. And Tugboat moving in there too. They're both in the overall as well. I see Tugboat's in 1, 2, 3. Tugboat's in 7th. G. Gill in looks like 9th or so. Nice. Some points for them moving up the list. That's it for me on this one. I've got, what do we got left? 5 left in Topps Finest Half Case PYT. 5 left in Topps Finest Basketball. 21 left in the All-In Pick Your Team. 21 left in Topps Finest Basketball Hobby Pick Your Team. 14 left in Finest Color. 22 left in Logo Fractors. We got Topps Finest Delight tonight. We got Marvel Mint with 41 spots left. And then we got the 3-caser tonight as well. I got something dropping in just a second. My name is Jay. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for filling up. Really appreciate it. We'll talk to you guys again in a little bit.